Today, we're looking at dashed link lines in AutoCAD Electrical, what they are, what they do, and how to use them correctly. Dashed link lines are non-electrical logical connectors. They show that two components are functionally related, even if they're not physically wired together or not located next to each other. They are used for link parent-child components, show functional relationships across distance, connect components across sheets, maintain cross-references without drawing wires, and improve overall schematic readability. I'm going to start by adding a relay coil. I'll place it here in the corner so it's out of the way. This is going to be KF7. I'll give it a description. It's going to be remote, on, off. Now to create a parent-child relationship, I will add contact. I will find a normally open contact. I'll try to line it up the best as I can. It's going to be component tag KF7. Now you can see that there's a lot of information on the contact and on the coil, and we can see if we go to insert components and link components with a dashed line, select the coil and the contact, enter, and as you can see it created a dashed line between the coil and the normally open contact, and it removed information from the contact because it creates a much cleaner visual schematic. Now for the next example, I'll use a selector switch. I'll do a 2-position normally open. I'll place it here above in the middle. This will be SF1. I will also give it a description, on, off. I will also add another component, which is going to be an additional contact. I'll add another open contact. Try to line it up. I will also tag this one SF1. So the same process as with the relay. I'll go to insert components and link the devices, select both, press enter, and again, much cleaner visual. Now that's a good example of how the linking the components creates a parent-child relationship, but also gives a visual indication of it by linking the components so you know that they are actually functionally related. Now I'm going to do something else. I'm going to add an additional circuit breaker pole to this one that was already existing, but I'll put it on the other side of the drawing so I can show another way of creating dashed lines. This is going to be QA1 as well. So now I want to indicate that these are actually also connected. So the way I do that is I will go to insert components, and instead of linking components, what I'll do is that I will select the function insert reference arrow from. I'll put a little bit to the side. Then there is a 2-line description that you can add. 2 auxiliary signals, QA1. So This is in theory. For example, I'll put all the auxiliary signals in the same location. So now I'll do insert reference arrow 2, and I'll put it on the other side, and I'll give it a description from power distribution. So this is, for example, if I have all the circuit breakers in the same location. And you can see that I've created these dashed lines, which give a functional indication that there is more to each of these components, and the text added should be descriptive enough so you know which device or where you should look to find these components that they are related to. Dashed lines are a simple but powerful tool for keeping your schematics clean, readable, and professionally structured. I hope you found this video helpful, and I'll see you next time.